guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be a massive makeup haul. I have been purchasing quite a lot of bits recently. I was going to do this once everything was here, but the only thing that hasn't arrived yet is my Colourpop haul, which I don't have like lots in that, but I think I do have enough for like a full face. So I'll just end up doing like a separate video on that. But I just want to show you guys everything that's here because I have got so much and I just need to put it all away. Right, so I have this big, massive Revolution box here. This box is filled with mainly drugstore, mainly Revolution. I think there's a couple of Primark bits in here. There's a bit of everything. But yeah, I have accumulated so much makeup recently, and I will try and leave links to the websites and stuff down below if you guys are interested in anything that you see here. This is what I'm dealing with right now. Just going to get the boring part out of the road first. I did buy a bunch of wipes. I bought these from Wilkinson's. They were actually just down to 50 pence, and they're just little like face wipes for normal to combination skin, just for like makeup and stuff. So I got two of them. While I was in Primark, I had to pick up more wipes, so I picked up these ones, which are the Gently Does It Gentle Facial Cleansing Wipes for sensitive skin. I picked them up because it's £2 for £1. I also picked up the Fenty Beauty Profile Art Foundation. Got mine in the shade 150, and I am actually currently wearing it just now because I am trying it. This is a medium to full coverage foundation, long wear, light as air. So yeah, I'm going to be trying that out. I also did purchase the Fenty Beauty Profile Art Concealer as well. This is in shade 145 and I'm testing that out as well. Essence Gel Nail Polish. This is actually the nail polish that I've currently got on just now. I don't normally like pink, but this shade just somehow caught my eye and I picked it up. So this is the shade 89 High Pink Panther, and it is a gel nail varnish, and it just basically looks like that. It's just like a really candy floss pink. The next thing that I purchased was this You Can Be Aromas palette. It just looks like this. This is definitely a dupe for the Huda Beauty nude palette. I will be also doing a full video on that. If it's up by now, I will link it somewhere. Yeah, it just looks like this. Beautiful palette. Next thing that I picked up was this Essence Matte Blush, and it just looks like this. It's a kind of more of a sort of nudie corally colour. This is in shades 70 Bronze Me Up. So yeah, that's what that looks like, and I got this in Wilkinson's. I was actually on the hunt for my favourite lip gloss, which is the XXL Nude lip gloss out of Wilkinson's, because I've just finished mine and they didn't have any, so I had to buy a bunch of new stuff. Face masks, and I actually picked these up in Primark. They were 80 pence, well these two were 80 pence, this one was £1. I got a deep cleaning bubble mask, which just looks like this. And I got a cleansing and polish scrub mask, which just looks like this. And I also got this PS Deep Cleansing Nose Strips. These were actually £1. And just at this moment, Ava, Martin and Aiden have just turned up, so you can probably hear them in the background. I also picked up another gel nail polish by Essence, and this shade is in Ballerina Pink. It's just this beautiful light pink shade, really nice. I don't know what it is with me just now, I'm just so into like sort of nudie light pinks at the moment. From Morphe, I did pick up their new Fluidity foundation and their concealer. Again, I will also be doing a video on these, or if it's already up, I will link it for you guys. I also picked up this mascara, this volumizing mascara. This was £1 from Primark, and it's just in the shade Black. I was really needing a new mascara because I'm running out, and I'm not liking any other mascara than my MAC one, so I might just have to purchase that one again. Primark Priming Water, I heard so much about this. Honestly, I don't know why I actually buy, but yeah, this was £2 and I got this from Primark. These I Heart My Lips. I did actually pick up a bunch of stuff in the Revolution sale, so these were down to something like 90 pence, and this one is in Salted Caramel and this one is in Mint Chocolate Lip Balm. I'm always running out of lip balms and I'm also losing them, so I thought I would pick up some of them. I also picked up this Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. This says it's waterproof and tattoo covering. This is in the shade Light Rose, but it just looks like this. I've heard really good things about this concealer, and I believe it is pretty new, so I picked that up. I picked up this Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. This one is just in Behind the Scenes, which is just a clear one. This one is in shade Happiness in a Bottle, and it's kind of nudie pink one. Also from Essence, I picked up this lip liner, which is like a sort of nude shade in the shade 08 Big Proposal. So it's just like a nude lip liner. And I also picked up this super fine waterproof eyeliner pen, because I'm constantly running out of eyeliner pens, or I don't know what I've done with them. Don't know what I've actually done with my Revolution one, because my Renaissance one, because that one was actually so good. I also picked up this mascara from Essence, which is called Volume Hero, and it's in Power Black, and I really like the wand on it. It does remind me of my MAC one. It's very sleek and very thin and doesn't have big fluffy edges. So yeah, that's definitely a mascara I'm going to be using. I did pick up the Fenty primer as well. This is just the Pro Filter primer, and this is the mini edition, it's not the full size. This is all from the Revolution website. So I did actually pick up one of the Obsession Mega Destiny highlighters, and I'm probably not going to get into this right now just because I've just painted my nails, but it is a nice, really nice sort of bronzy shade, and it looks really nice. Then I picked up one of these Revolution Pro skin finishes. This one is in the shade Radiance, and again it's a really nice bronzy colour, and I just think that would be really nice with a nice glowy sort of bronzed eye look. One of the new releases from Revolution, and it is actually their Bake and Blot. This one is in shade Translucent, and this is what it's looking like. So yeah, we are going to be trying this out very soon. I will be doing like a bunch of makeup looks soon, with it coming up to like Valentine's Day and stuff. I'll definitely be putting most of these products to test. I did also pick up the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. This also has one of the little applicator brush things in it, and I got mine in the shade Halo White. Don't know why I got white. I think it's just because if I am going to be using it for like cut creases, I want like the brightest cut crease. But yeah, we're going to be trying that out as well. I did pick up the Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. This also was one of their new releases, and I am super excited to use this. Also picked up another one of these like brush cleaner things. This is the one by Freedom, and it's their Pro Studio Bath Brush Bath. I have actually just went through 2 of these, and I am really needing to clean my brushes again, so I'm going to be using that. So picked up one of the Freedom powders in the shade Blonde. I do use their powders quite a lot, and I do actually use their pomades quite a lot as well. I also picked up one of these little magnetise shadows, which I actually forgot that they had done. But this is in the shade Burgundy, and if you look closely, it's definitely like colour shifting. But see, when you actually touch it, like the powder is so smooth. It's scarily smooth. But I'm not too sure if I really like that colour. It's pretty weird. I also picked one of them up as well. I actually thought these were going to be bigger than this, but hey ho. Also picked up a Life on the Dance Floor lipstick in the shade Invite Only by Revolution, and just looking at it, it does look like it's going to be a bit too peachy toned. I can't really open it just now because I have just done my nails, but you will probably see all this featured in recent up and coming looks. I did also order the Sunlight Moonlight Gradient Highlighter. This was down to something like $120. I also purchased the Revolution Pore Blur Primer as well. It just looks like this, so I'll definitely be trying that out. As I was on the hunt for some nice sort of nudie lip glosses, I picked up 2 of the chocolate I Heart Revolution lip glosses. This one is in the shade Honeycomb, which is a lot more sort of nudie brown. And then we have Chocolate Chip Cookie Dough, which is like a pinkish brown. But they are really, really, really nice. I'm excited to use them. The rest of the stuff is basically just Obsession eyeshadows. Oh, I can definitely see that sort of duochroming now. That's crazy. It goes like brown and it goes like purple. I did actually pick up a bunch of these little Obsession singles just because I do actually have a big palette that looks a bit like this that only has these in it, and I think these are actually the Freedom ones, but I was just going to put these into this. But I do also have a palette that needs filled. Look at the shades Dubai, just looks like this. Mushroom, Antique Lace, Coconut Cream, Sand, Tawny, beautiful sort of gold shade. This is called Mulberry. This one is called Crimson. I also purchased my little medium brown powder again. I don't know why, because I just picked it up in like Freedom version. So yeah, that is all for this little makeup haul. I just thought I would come on here, guys, and show you everything that I have basically purchased. I will have videos and stuff up with these foundation reviews. I will be doing a lot more looks. Let me know what sort of looks you guys want to see. If there's anything in particular at all, I can definitely try it for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the usual jazz, and I'll see you guys in my next video.